Anyway, good morning. I ain't even doing no reading. We finna have a event this morning, honey. Girl, wait a minute. So, y'all know I'm gonna get on here and say shit because that's what I enjoy doing in my free time. Giving the girls all I need. So, I was thinking of adding some, y'all know I do this every year. I was thinking, what the fuck's the problem? Bez, be honest. That's the best thing you can do. Is just be honest. I decide I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm just gonna be honest. And if you think I'm bullying you, you can kiss every bit of my fat butt. Look at that. You know, like Mariah did. Pot, you can kiss it. That right there. Ugh, you can do that. And the walk. Yes, for you. So I got a chance to add. I will be adding more readers to my esoteric guides. Those are the. I'm gonna talk to you about those people over there. When I came here, this place was heaven and earth, bitch. Moon, clouds, and joy. Everybody had their own clientele. Nobody came over here stealing. Nobody came over here copycatting. Everybody did their own things. Marie Moore's been here a long time. She's been Queen Bee for years. We ain't talking about now. We talking about before all the elements came in. Yeah, let's talk elements, okay? Everything was good for years. And then we got subscribers that get mad at readers because they done readings on them and they got mad. So they began to watch the person, watch them, study them, stalk. And then they pop up on here. They buy all your readings and they pop up on here as readers based off your style. That's why you see so many readers the same. Check the scene. Clarifying cards is a X. I want to explain why I think so. Bitch, anytime you get on here and you can't say what it is and just buy that, if it ain't natural to you and you got to pick up 3 different sets of cards just to give that one message, bitch, I call it a cosign ass shit. That's cosigning. That's not a gift. You just know how to move them hands and you're pretty. That ain't what we here to do. Y'all didn't come here with no clientele. Y'all suck, man. I do not agree with witchcraft. We ain't gonna get into the witches and the warlocks and the banshees and the pumpkin faces, and we're not gonna get into none of that. Y'all wrong, point blank, period. Because how I see it is, sell the shit where it works for the whole team. You guys are not even willing to do proper readings and help people without stealing and robbing and copycatting different words, sayings, and scenarios. 1 + 1, 2, 3. Tell them what you mean. What you mean by 11:11? Bitch, that's 22 on my clock at any day. I want you to explain that because you're too busy trying to be significant. Help your clientele. Do what you got to do it. If you think you're a legend, and I'm going to use that word think, you're a legend on here and you think you got what it takes, why are you still in the baby leagues? Y'all should have been changed that. Y'all should have been changed the monthlies. The style of the monthlies and how the monthlies go. Y'all got all that mouth to keep up in shit. Why didn't y'all try to make a change here? Why didn't y'all try to say, hey, let's stop doing monthlies. Let's show them what we really got. But you guys, as you always do, because you don't know what you're doing and you done stepped into some mud that's too deep for your foot, you go to copycatting the people that come on with bullshit. What are you loyal to? Huh? Can you tell us that? Y'all some old cheating ass. I can't keep it straight ass. I ain't loyal to shit ass. I do this because you'll do this when she come do this. Where is your originality that's going to make you a millionaire? That's what I mean when I say level up. Okay? It's the truth. You're wasting your time coming over here. You're wasting your time coming on my channel saying what you have to say. You can say what you want to say about our beds, but I come with it. Okay? I do what I'm supposed to do and I help my clientele. I change the way I do things because things change. You have to work with what you got, as you can see. I don't even do monthlies anymore. I don't intend to. I'm just going to start doing things a little bit differently. to show and prove what it's about. If you came on this genre in esoteric from copycatting somebody else's channel, girls, your days is numbered less than one. At this point, you don't even have a zero. You just go ahead and jump on over the bridge right now. Disclaimer, do not jump off bridge. I'm just saying that to the girls, okay? No. That's what, I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Everybody's on here saying the same thing and nothing's happening. That's why I wait and do whatever I'm going to do till y'all get through without the fluff. Y'all got everybody disarray. Everybody's saying the same thing, the same things, 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 the same things. It's the same thing. I mean, if you're going to be on Instagram, let me give you some game. If you're going to be on here doing bad readings and doing bad readings on Instagram, why don't you try to do something different on Instagram that'll raise your prices instead of doing the same thing twice? That's what any business woman or man would think when I know I'm not up to par. Be honest with yourselves. Quit fooling the people. Please stop telling these people. They tell it on y'all. I keep telling you. I don't say nothing. I just be ready for the tea. I'm always ready for it anyway. I sure do. I'll wait to hear some shit. Who done did? I believe it. I believe it. I believe the shit because you guys get caught up in so much drama. Following each other on Facebook. Stalking each other on Facebook. Trying to see who's doing this. Let me tell you something, baby. There's nothing wrong with Facebook. But everyone knows only the copycats are on Facebook and esoteric. Is that you? I'm just saying. I'm giving you the real. You may want to part from some of your buddies if you find yourself going to Facebook and somebody talking about Belen Bears. You can read it, but if you read it and believe it, don't you bring your ass back over here. And don't you come over here trying to tell me what you done heard trying to be funny. You're either going to say it or you're not. Don't come over here with that funny acting shit. I'm not doing all of that. I'm a bounce your ass on top of your head with some minis, and we're going to call it a night. I'm not going to play. I'm not here for that. I came here to help people. Just want to give you girls a FYI for the tarot readers, a.k.a. I do witchcraft on the low, but I don't want anybody to know that I do it because I really want to just experiment what they ask. And every time I'm getting on video, I'm wearing a different robe, a different switch. I'm just going to the African store and buying all kind of shit I don't know nothing about. But what I don't know is if that shit was to really come to me, I'd be dead in less than a second. So that's the stuff I'm talking about. Please be warnful of those type of situations. Please. You want to pay it forward? Pay it forward is going to help people. I got proof in the pudding. That's what the esoteric is supposed to be about. Helping people. Taking them to the next level. That's just good. What's wrong with that though? What's wrong with just coming on here being honest? What's wrong with you just saying, look, I just started doing this. I want to be like the rest of them, but I can't. I want to be popular. I want to make a lot of money. What's wrong with saying that? At least we know your ass is lying. At least we can part-time with you. That's some respect. Boom, I just gave it to you. There's nothing wrong with being honest on here. People have been here a long time. We've had our own clientele. Every time y'all groups come in, y'all taking away from my clientele with y'all witchcraft and y'all. I'm going to speak up, damn it. Everybody else ain't gonna say shit. Fuck them. Y'all know I'm gonna say some shit. Y'all came here with no clientele. You next group of girls and the ones before that. No, come here with nothing. Tear up all the work that we have done. Witchcraft them. And then turn them into something they're not. Having them think they have all these things in them and they do not. Done just confused. People think there's a one way to do things. This is such a sexual genre now. Every time you go into a room, all you feel is this sexual energy of being drawn to something. Oh, I can't do it with y'all bitches. I swear y'all some dirty hoes. Casting spells on the genre so they can be drawn to certain rooms. Y'all got that going too, huh? I walked in the room, I almost took my drawers off looking at somebody that looked like a fucking bear. So I knew that there was seriously something wrong. I'm like, oh, bitch. And bitch, what the fuck? I've been casting on. Girl, I'm serious. They got to be careful, people. If you go into somebody's room and you start to masturbate, it's here. It is here. Bitch, I got X, bitch. X. That's in the genre. That's in the genre. Please stay prayed up, bitch. If you got to go jump in a gallon of anointing oil and have somebody wheel you in front of the computer and you log on just to keep yourself safe, girl, you got to do what you got to do because these bitches is giving nothing. They lying. And the reason I'm saying that because everybody is saying the same thing. Where is the difference in the genre? Where's the material? You guys said that you were readers, you're this, and where's the material? I don't give a f about your fucking hair, bitch. Where's the material? We can talk about that once you get sponsorships. What did you come to do? Or do some of you bitches just want a little attention? This ain't about that over here because you came with nothing. Zero. I can talk, bitch, because I came in the door with some, I got some, and gonna leave with some and come back again with some. Because I work hard for it. I know what I came to do. I put good material out. I make sure I got my respect. Yeah, I do things, everything. I do say and do things the way I want to do them, but they have worked. Never copycat. All my work original. I write all the speeches and stuff you see me do, I do them right there on the spot. I don't write anything. I don't have time for that no more. It's either gonna get here or it's not gonna get done. That's how I rock. That's how it is. I try to be different on purpose. I do it on purpose. I don't do what everybody else do. They say that message. Well, here's another way you can do it if you can't do it that way. It's more than one way to get what you need without having to fight for it. There's inspiration everywhere. Come on, girls. Y'all gotta do better than this old fashioned bullshit. And Lord, this girl had a wig on, bitch, and I walked in the room and dropped every bit of ice cream. I said, bitch, I just fell off the top of Foley's corporate office. Off the top, I seen that damn wig. I felt, I know my hair don't be all that, but bitch, that's a no-no. That's definitely a no-no. Girl, I jumped out the top of the building of Foley's. Never to reclaim my damn life again with that shit. Nah, I'm gonna go. But it's all fun and jokes. I just want you guys to be good. There's a lot of young people over here. There's a lot of misguided young people over here. The thing is, like the people I'm bringing in, I really don't want to deal with y'all with that. You see what I'm saying? I know how to advertise. I know how to bring in new people. I know how to do numbers. I know how to do views. I know how to do subscribers. I've been doing this a long time. I know what's going on. Oh, yes, I am going to mention that. Now, you guys is buying subscribers. Well, honey, well, I don't know what to tell you. And it's clear. It's clear. Look at your dislikes. As a new reader, 45, 27. What's up? Why you got so many dislikes? Then you have to go by the likes to even it out. Girl, we know. It's good. For you lay girls that's popping on the timeline from nowhere, you've been here 100 years and yet to even have 2 million views yet? What's up? Y'all still copycatting too? Y'all, I ain't gonna call no names, but there's 2 that's been popping on the line. Y'all know damn well better than that. Y'all been here long enough to even do y'all own. Y'all just not coming up with new thumbnails. You're getting your readers confused. You don't know who's Libra, who's this, I did this, all these excuses. Bitch, you work for them. Look like. Have your shit together, man. Don't be getting no stuff confused and all these your people you working with. Take it more seriously. That's some bullshit now. If a motherfucker was paying attention to what you said about flipping these readings and shit, maybe they questioning the reading for that month. That's the type of shit you working with. Anybody throwing you no shade, that's the type of shit that you're working with when you're working in this genre. It's no mistakes allowed like that. That tacky shit. You should have X'd that shit out. Get the shit together, man. Do what you got to do to keep your readers in line. Don't be mixing up. Don't nobody believe that's the reading for. That's the reading for last month. Get going on. You fucked up. Just said give that reading and then give a revision. Next time, do that. Talk about that reading and give a free revision. You've been here long enough. You came here with no kind of business sense anyway. You copy everything anyway. So what was I expecting out of you? I was so shocked to see that shit. Long as you've been here. That's a major point to prove yourself at. They let you know that everybody watch you, follow everything that you say. You're not doing nothing but playing yourself. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I'm giving you honest. Just think about it for a second. Like, damn, she right. I need to do something different. My own thing. You want to sit there all day? You want to sit for another 3 or 4 years? You want to sit there and still do the same stuff you do? Still do? You still want to do it? You don't want to make no real money? Because you haven't. Not doing that shit. It's going to be always the same. Don't you want better than that? But if you create your own stuff and organize better and get it right and keep the business of the business in your business and get it right, perfectionist. Remember you said that? You're still not organizing the stuff? You should never get that wrong and then go tell them. That was a slap in the face right there for anybody that was looking for any kind of guidance. You just told me you unorganized. How the fuck I'm gonna believe what this shit is? But then you turn and said something about that. That's what I'm talking about. You working with people. You working with people. I'm just giving you some tea. That was a big no-no. That was a big no-no in the room, girl. You still do those same things. It's like with the honey. I feel bad for you. I really do. Because at one point, I do believe that you had what it took. That's probably when you first came. When you start getting greedy, is when it all went away. And then on the way of that, taking everybody's style, not just flunking at it. You better than that shit. Clarifying cards, man. Long as you been here, anything to make money. Is that what you're thinking? Go to your original style and how you do things. Yank that fucking rug off the back of the wall and do what you came to do. Get on here and do something different. You don't want to look like you smothering incense all day. You want to look like you ready to get it. Do what you need to do. I mean, that's why it's not moving. You're moving backwards because you don't know what you're doing. And then you guess in the camera. You guess in the camera. You show everybody you don't know what you're doing. You just do a lot of guessing now. You don't try anymore. So my advice to you is yank all that bullshit off. Get you some lights and stuff. Get you some colors. And get back to the playing cards and create some original material where you can make some real money. Copycatting what they do, all you gonna do is sit and wait for the next thing to come in when you're gonna be original. When y'all gonna do that shit. I ain't trying to shade you. I'm just giving you some tea. Because at one point, you did have some potential. You lost your potential with that bullshit. And then you're bullshitting again and you're forgetting shit. You just all over the place. And I don't know what to tell you, girl. I do not know what to tell you. You fucked up somewhere. Definitely you did. Definitely you did. Because I know that at one point you were really nice. You start seeing that green money and stuff, what you wanted to do, what you want to have. That's not this kind of genre. And then remember when you came here, you didn't have clientele. So you should have just sat in the humble seat for a whole bunch of years and then waited till style came out that you knew that you were better than, or you know you got that potential and you bring out your material versus that material. And then that's how you get your advertisement. Oh, I just gave you another one, but y'all continue to talk about me like a dog. Let's see. What else is? Stay over here, don't you, girl? You stay over here. Making little drops. Don't know how to pray right. All that little sneaky bullshit. But I just gave you your whole channel over again. Go on and do it, girl. He sure will. So let's go ahead and move on. For you, let's see who else is on here. You men. What the fuck's going on? I mean, the men that took that tarot class. You guys are horrible. What the fuck are you doing on live? Where did you come from? I want to know where y'all came from. You guys all huddled together like little roaches. You know what I mean? Y'all all go to each other live and talk and meet you over by the corner. So meet me at 7-Eleven so we can get a taquito. What the fuck? You guys all met each other and learned tarot from somebody and don't know what the fuck you're doing. And yet they're coming to us and we're cleaning it up for you. You guys suck. I'm sorry. I don't care about y'all saying nothing about me in y'all damn videos. Step your game up if you want to get my attention. That's how I see it. Nobody's going to fall for that bullshit y'all doing long. It happens to each group of phonies. I call them phonies that come here. Every time they come here, all they do is the same thing. Come, fool, flip, hypnotize, witchcraft. Bitch, I'm gone. And then when people catching up with that bullshit, they want to get all quiet and humble. Yeah, you know, I went into the school and flicked my hair. You know, doing all that old slow. Bitch, we on to you. Your dad's come ass. You thought you was going to sing that shit. I told you. Unless you're original over here and you really intuitive. Not because you feel it, because it's like water. It's not going to too much work well for you. And then you girls all start saying the same thing. And y'all all jump in at the same. It's like y'all be playing jump rope on tarot. I'm going to start my channel in the day now. Oh, everybody saying that. I'm going to jump in. And y'all jump in, and that's how all the expansion of all of them come out. And that's why they all say the same thing for the same time frame. Now, he's coming back. Like Judgment Day is tomorrow. Jesus is coming. He's coming back. He's coming. I seen so many coming back. What is and the one? He is suffering. He is suffering without you. And the bitch be like, I ain't with nobody, and I don't know nobody that will be what? Yes, I'm pissed. That dude said that shit. I nearly died. In the middle of reading, that fool said, I'm pissed. You know, I go and take notes, and then I come here and tell you about yourself, because we're working with people. People, you're working with people. You're working with our clientele. You're working with, it's hard, ain't it? They want the truth, don't they? Why can't you pick off where they left off? Because I like you. You my home girl. That's just our home girl esoteric. You can get your ass voodooed and get sent on your way around here. These girls is haters, baby. And I would tell you who to stay away from, but who am I to tell you what to do? You're either going to be independent and esoteric or you're not. You money hoes. What am I to tell you? Let's see. I don't know. I'll let you figure that out. But I'm telling you guys, you're digging your own ditches around here. This place is as black as the back of my hairline. It's so much evil and esoteric. They got so much. Somebody has something casted that it is separating everything. It's like somebody put a zipper up. It's like somebody put a zipper up and put it up and kind of did this where only certain people are being seen. And the masses that need to be seen is just like this. And the other two are being seen that is fooling people, that is putting more money in the witch's hands. Watch out for the girls that say, I got a spiritual bath for you. Tell her, won't he do it, but you can't. Joke of the day, girl, joke of the day. Tell them that. Okay? You girls that talk about, that's in esoteric, that's lighting candles and doing all this butt naked, ball naked ass. I seen this girl with I think the candle was fucking, I don't know. But there was a wick at the top of the shit. And it scared the hell out of me. That's showing people those love respects. You just keep the shit up. I'm telling you. Do not show people things like that. Make it marketable. Make it TV worthy. Something that somebody will want to watch on TV or something like that. Put it in a marketable form. Bitch, just don't go raw, dog. I'm starting to think some of y'all having sex without condoms. Bitch, just straight raw. People don't understand that. That's not marketable. That's ghetto as fuck. I don't mess with witches. I don't have to fuck with them. I'm talking about the ones that I know there's a league of them out there. I love y'all. Y'all poof poof. My Little Pony, all of that. I'm talking about in esoteric. The ones that are trying to attempt. Okay? Leave the attempts alone. Leave the numbers alone. Stay off our channels. Messing with our numbers. Messing with our shit because y'all jealous. Because we win it every time. Stay away. Do what you need to do. Once you use all that energy and fuck with your shit. Everybody knows. 2,500 after a whole week. The whole weekend was... Girl, police! Keep on up! Keep it up. Y'all do what y'all need to do. Nobody's mad. We just know what time it is. I'm chilling, bitch. I'm not finna be sitting back on you bitches. You bitches that's around here terminating people's channels. And, I mean, not just... That's not just an esoteric thing. I'm going to say that later. In esoteric, the jealous girls, do whatever it takes. Band legions of warlocks and witches and motherfucking hair weave stitches together to go against people because they got you feeling like somebody didn't tell you the truth. The only reason you're getting anything because she's talking to whoever up there that don't give a fuck about it anyway. If you talk to anybody that talks about, let me talk to this person, let me talk to that person, let me talk to this person. Phonies. They're consulting with the entity outside of what we deal with here. Bitch, this is almost a movie, ain't it? Anyway. But we don't do that over here. We don't deal with witchcraft and stuff. We don't do Ouija boards. Take your ass on. Y'all came over here because there was so much peace over here and we was helping people. And then you knew that we are still doing good here. And y'all want to come up and get a piece of the good money. Ain't that like the devil to come to try to destroy anything that has peace in it? These people have been over here for years. Y'all have come over here and literally destructed. Tore the shit down. Admit it. Admit it. I need you to admit it. I need you to admit it. Because for one thing, you guys came here with nothing. And you think you're going to come over here and sell your bullshit games. Crystals? I'm not trying to be rude. Bitch, them are glamorized rocks in a bag. Bitch, I could take you around to the dollar store, have somebody get one of them Stardust machines with the big glasses and the wolf thing, blow a whole new color on it. Boom, believe in this. That's what you're doing. You got to watch yourself. I'm not talking against nobody. When has crystals ever got anybody to the next day? It looks like big ass mothballs on y'all tables and stuff. It's no shade to y'all. So y'all don't see the realistic point of it. Y'all looking to get something out of it. Nobody's knocking what you're doing. You look foolish coming over here selling broken down mothballs. Where did you get a mothball? How did you get that color? You may know somebody. But I'm just saying you're wasting your money. There's no belief in that stuff. If that's the case, then why are they broadcasting at their maximum like that? This is a genre to not glamorized. This is a genre that is hoping people. Marie Moore's done it for years. Terrence has done it for years. Michelle Knight. She's actually the queen of the reality esoteric thing. Scarlet Moon, Galactic Light, Dawn the Polyman. And there's a new one that I've been watching, Miss Karmic Destiny. So y'all don't want to go watch nobody that's going to give you something, that's going to show you how to keep things, how to be stable in something, how to hold to things and use your patience. A lot of y'all are young. Y'all don't get it. So y'all don't go to these old young boppity, coppity, scoppity, noppities. And girl, there's girls over here with the same name, and I hear the new girl is out doing the old girl. Now she's sidekick, bitch. Girl, you got to quit that shit. No shade on what you do. Shout out to what you do. You and I both know you don't have what it takes. I'm not going to discuss that bitch. That's a fucking lying ass bitch. So, I was on the men. Now, the only men readers I know is the ones you see over here. I don't know you new guys. You guys, to me, come under the flag of over-glamorized. No offense, over-glamorized, and you learned it from somewhere else. You can tell self-taught readers, they act like it. It's all around the room. I'm itching. It's all around the room. So, and bitch, Let's talk about what's her name that pulled up that motherfucking Sage. You know you don't know what you doing. You lit that damn Sage like it was a candy cigarette, like you was about to lose your. I'm looking at you like that damn shit, like you was scared as fuck. People that are in that lifestyle, that have a faith drawn to that, they know how to light it correctly, the position to light it. It doesn't need to be introduced. That's something new to you. You're going deeper and deeper into a realm that you know nothing about. My advice to you is pack up that shit and that clarifying shit you brought over here. Y'all going on with all that. Everything you do, you experience and tear it up. Just notice it. No shade to you. That's what it looks like to me. You don't let somebody walk in the room and fuck shit up and leave. That's exactly what I see. And that's what's happening. Like and you have such, it's like you have a nice clientele of women. So why don't you give perspectives of what a man could do to a woman if he had one? I'm just saying. Sorry, that was shady as fuck. I just said it. I'm just saying. Good idea. Why don't you tell them your experiences? Make it a relationship. You got so many women. I wouldn't even be talking about love. Because that's what they want. That's when I sell for real. I would be talking relationships. Don't go over to the dark side unless you've ever been there. You can experience with dead spirits and voodoo and hoodoo and those areas of life. I mean, it shows your personality definitely is dark, honey. Who wants to know about that? You're curious. The deeper you go, the harder you're going to fall and you won't be able to get up from it. It's becoming an addiction for you, just a little bit looks like. But this is not the genre to experiment with, okay? We have people here and people need to be helped. People want to be taking things in a different way. Yeah, I do the things that I want to do, but the well-being is what's going to carry this genre. That's all I'm saying. Pack your shit and go somewhere else with that bullshit. We don't need you here with that. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being honest. And whoever you brought with you, take the motherfuckers with you too, because we know who fucks with your ass. All y'all read alike. And it's disgusting. All foolery. And you know it. If you needed the help, why didn't you ask me? You had a great clientele. I would have been more than happy to give you some guidance on how to properly do a reading. I would first told you no copycatting, none of that, tick watching, none of that. I'm just being honest. You probably had potential. You just went over to the dark end. They won't let you forget it. I swear to God. That's why I say, whatever you do, if you want to make marks, you better make marks in your readings. That's what the advertisement comes in. Other than that, everybody pussy wearing them drawers dirty. Feel me? I did say that all the girls over there have wet panties, because that's what it seems like. You're entertaining relationships and they're single women. A lot of them are. A lot of them are not in relationships. Have you read your chat? Do you take the time to read your chat to see all the women that are yearning for that dick? All of that. You're supposed to be showing them self-esteem. You have a lot of women with certain self-esteem issues. Have you took any inventory of that? I'm so ashamed. I'm fucking ashamed. Well, all the popularity. People were, oh, I love them. I love him. I love him. I love him. I told him the whole time, girl, please. You're going to see him. He's going to be here today and gone tomorrow. And the reason I said that is because of what you do with the power that you have. You misuse it. You don't know how to use it, so you misuse it. It's like a spoiled child running in the candy store and everything got his name on it. And he grabs everything and he grabs all the wrong things. And then when he gets all the power, he doesn't know what to do with it, so he just fails. A true fire sign. Clearly one. Learn, take it a week or two off. I ain't hating on you. Take a week or two off and rethink this thing again. You still have high popularity. Things can be really good for you. Have women. And shout out to your clientele. Y'all with. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be rude enough. Y'all ain't come over and say what you want to say. That's what it looks like. I'm an onlooker. I'm an observer. I've been doing this a long time. and I observe channels. And if I see a channel where there's women clearly calling for that D, I'm going to tell him, talk about relationships. Get them women over to men. Start talking to them about where they need to go in their life. Guide them through the steps that's going to get them that mate they want. Now, if you can't feel me on that, then whatever, girl. X is the button for you. I'm just being honest. That's what you girls look a little bit thirsty over. Like, I want what's the name? Yo, y'all know who I was talking about. You need to start over. You need to go read some of your chats. You have a wonderful clientele. They're calling for you, for relationships from you. Can you not do that? We know you can't, but I'm saying, can you not do that? Because if you knew that that's what that was calling for, then you would have jumped on it, and that's where your real money is. You have to know what you're doing when you come over here. You have to know how to place yourself. You have to work marketing. You're not working in your marketing proper at all. You're all over the place with marketing because you think marketing is all about science, and it's not. It's all about science when the money is there to provide the vision that you want. If you're going to make it fake, make it on TV. I'm just saying. Wink. Get to your clientele, organize your clientele, and start doing things towards what you think they may want. Get out of the hard dick image. And I look good, and if I take my shirt off, I know y'all be ready to lick. That's what I get. Straight flirting. Nothing's wrong with that. But you want to use that when you're selling. When you're helping, client, Master Zen. Boundaries, maybe. It's too much for me. Dude, bitch. Some of y'all be so sexual. And not just him. Because I know you, before you start climbing down because it's starting to do this, because you didn't give people no food. And that's what happens here. You don't run out of material. That stuff you talking about don't ever happen. It don't even come close to what you're saying. And the ones that it is, they just believe in it because they ain't got nothing else to do. And I'm not trying to be rude. That's how this genre go. You either do it or you don't. And people be thinking I be hating on them, but we know this motherfucking genre. We knows who is who and what is what. I don't care who get mad at me. I'm just giving you the honest. Do what you came to do. If you came here with a gift other than esoteric and you already feeling, bitch, you better kick into what you do best and sell it. This may not what you do best. And doing readings on yourself? Y'all crazy right here? You guys crazy? A lot of y'all do readings on yourself and then get on your camera and leave a reading. And be making comments. Oh shit, that bitch. This one Indian man be having me died. One day it he was about to cry. So I think he was thinking about himself because nothing resonated, not even with the mother. Okay? That's how it goes sometimes, that you know that you have a new reader. My name is Belen Bess, and this is episode 1 of my tarot class. The do's and the do nots in a genre.